you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain!
I can't hear you!
Aye, aye, Captain!
Fell in love with a groupie, yeah. Fell in love with a groupie, yeah. Fell in love with a groupie, yeah. Fell in love.
Hey everybody, it's Bri Hall, and today I partnered with Special K to share my tips on how to become a morning person. This year, 2018, is all about fueling your New Year's resolution. And for me, that kind of starts with setting reminders and getting into new habits. These tips are especially helpful if you're like me, not a morning person.
5 more minutes. 5.
Or if you just want your mornings to run a little bit more smoothly. So in general, these are just things that I found personally have worked best for me. And of course, feel free to adapt and adjust for whatever works best for you in your morning. But I just wanted to share this video with you guys today. Alright, so the first thing that I would say works really well for me in the mornings is to prepare well in advance the night before. So I like to lay out my clothes or even have an idea of what I'm going to eat for breakfast the next day. That really helps me declutter my mind when I'm starting my mornings off. The second thing that really works for me is to have a real and healthy sleep schedule. For me, a real and healthy sleep schedule doesn't necessarily always exist. I'm always traveling and my schedule changes from week to week. But if I know that I have to be up at a certain time, going to bed at a time that will help me, where I can high-five myself in the morning, is so much more helpful for myself. If I'm going to be getting up at 6:30, I know I need to be laying down in bed sometime around 11. Tip number 3 for me is to anticipate a great breakfast. Nothing really gets me out of bed like food. Motivational factor in a lot of my life, to be honest. Food also just fuels my day, it fuels my energy. So for breakfast, I like to start every day just with a choice that makes me feel good. For me, that includes having Special K nourished berries and peaches with probiotics in the morning, because this cereal is one of the only leading brands that has live probiotics in their cereal, and digestive health is just really important for me, especially in the morning. So in addition to just looking good and feeling good, good health really does start from the inside out. And I like to also start my day with fiber. So that's another reason why this cereal is just something I like to integrate into my routine, because it has 3 grams of fiber, which I think is just an awesome way to start. It is something that also contributes heavily to my happiness, and that's having something to look forward to every single day. So for me, I told you guys that food is a huge motivating factor for my day and waking up and looking forward to my breakfast. That's something that no matter what, I look forward to a nice little cup of coffee. I look forward to my Special K cereal. You guys see me getting excited in the video. That's how you know food and I, we're like this. We're one. So looking forward to something for me can mean so many different things. Food is, of course, like I said, the top one. But I also like looking forward to hanging out with a friend or meeting up with a family member, going to an event, going to a coffee shop to edit. Like, I try to find something positive to look forward to every single day. The next thing that I think really helps me is basically leaving your bedroom / leaving your bed kind of ASAP. I think that your bedroom is such a place of peace and a place of serenity that when you stick around in your bedroom or by your bed for too long in the morning, just like the visual of seeing my bed, it makes me more tired. So I like to get out of my bedroom as soon as I wake up, whether that means brushing my teeth, whether that means washing my face, taking a shower, eating breakfast. I just like to get up and get away from my bed, because that's a setup for myself to go back to sleep some days. My next thing that is huge, I had mentioned in a previous video, is you snooze, you lose. It's an old saying, but it holds a lot of meaning. When I press snooze, I feel like I subconsciously tell myself that it's okay to continuously press it. Honestly, after pressing snooze so many times, when I finally do wake up, I usually feel a little bit more tired, and it kind of impacts my day a little bit because then I don't hop out of bed with that same energy. I have full energy, and sometimes I just hit snooze because I know I can. That really will set my day back a little bit. So one of my biggest helpful things for becoming a morning person is to leave the snooze at home so you don't lose. I want to win. I want to see all of you win. Next thing that works for me really well and has been helping even with an inconsistent sleep schedule sometimes is creating a ritual or a morning routine. I'll be going deeper into my morning routine in probably another future video. If you guys want to see that, give this video a thumbs up or let me know in the comments below. If you want to see what my morning routine actually looks like, I think decluttering your mind and just having positivity start your morning really does help, because sometimes honestly the anxiety and the stress for me of not knowing what I should do first when I wake up really makes me stay in bed longer. So knowing that as soon as I wake up I'm going to brush my teeth, as soon as I wake up I'm going to hop in the shower, like having that set routine, or I'm going to meditate, I'm going to do something that I do every single day. I know there's something consistent that I can rely on. Alright, the next thing that is huge in my area, and I think is just like is a major key to my mood and my wellness during especially daylight savings time, is natural light. Scientifically, natural light is shown to tell your body that it is time to wake up. You get that healthy dose of vitamin D, and in turn your body really just knows what your sleep schedule is supposed to be like. So I think for myself, natural light is a huge factor in waking myself up in the morning. Even if it's a little bit cloudy outside, I still love to remind myself, step outside and get some fresh air. Alright, so if you enjoyed this video, definitely give me a thumbs up to let me know that you really liked it or you want to see more videos like this. And please in the comments below share your tips for how to be a boss in the morning and how you are able to fuel your morning, fuel your resolution, reminders that you set for yourself to become a morning person, or any tips that you may have, because I would love to hear them, as I am still a faithful night owl, but this is what I do when I absolutely, must get my day started off right. And if you want to find out more about my friends here at Special K, definitely click the links in my description box below. Alright, I'll catch you in my next video, guys. Peace out and gang.